Come on in and get situated, get comfortable. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? For sure, for sure. Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, I know I'm dressed like the Riddler today because I do have some questions and some concerns for sure. And we will save those for the end of the show. And I might forget, so maybe that might be a good thing. But anyway, to the riddle, okay? If you had 3 apples, all right, and if Johnny came by, hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Janaris, and I am the host of the Mars Show. And today we got another delicious video, and the title of this video is Cajun Fried Rice, okay? And I did get this video from Smoking and Grilling with AB. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday, and I hope everyone continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. Like I said, we're going to jump right on into it. Let's go.
Making Cajun fried rice. Now, come on in here and take a look at this right here. When I talk about super simple,
I'm ready.
Look,
I'm ready.
Shrimp, bell pepper, celery, and listen, when you say Cajuns or even Creole.
Hold up, baby. Hold up. For sure. Before you get started with this nice, delectable, and easy and definitely well-explained video, all right, may we give him a nice Mars Show warm welcome. Because it's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen AB. For sure. It's been a little minute. All right. But it's always open arms, always open arms. All right, AB, the floor is all yours. Let's go.
I always think about okra. I'm bringing that back to my channel, folks. So you guys look out. We're going to show you how to make that in this rice. And
bring
then
back
when you
the
talk
classics.
about your seasoning, look, you guys can use your seasoning. Like today, I'm going to be using my Creole Kick, a little soy. And this right here is that sesame seed oil. Now listen, I'll tell you, when you're using the sesame seed oil, look, a little bit of this goes a long way. And then when we talk about our rice, I like to make my rice the day before. Now, if you're going to be making this in the evening, you want to make this first thing in the morning, get it all fluffed up, put it in some Tupperware and put it in your refrigerator and let it dry out. We don't want it to be gummy or sticky, right? And the reason we do that, that's so that we don't have any issues with the starches, right? You want them to be, nice and cold. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get my griddle set up. Okay, look, this right here is going to be this is my low zone. This right here is where I put everything, so it doesn't, like continue to cook. So I cook over this way, and then when I'm through cooking, I put it over here, keeps it nice and warm.
Nice.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and store it right here.
Full control of that grill. Full control of that grill. I love it. I love it. Full control. Full control. Let's go. Let's go.
Pans. All right, so we're gonna prep our veggies, right? I'm gonna start with my celery. I like to get them all up at the top. Cut this little piece off up here. Right.
Check the technique.
Then I go ahead and do the same thing on the back end.
Let's go with the knife work.
So I just cut the bottom. And then you want to cut them a little bit on the thin side, right?
Now, I understand. A lot of y'all don't like okra. The consistency, it throws off a lot of people for sure. But there's a lot of nutrients in there, and it's good, and it's delicious once prepared in the right manner. But I understand. There could be some type of other option out there for you guys as far as okra goes. But just think about it. Give it a try. I know it's been a while. Maybe not. Your palate has changed. Might have to give it another shot. Let's go.
And get this dispersed. Now that I got my griddle ready, now we're going to go ahead and just get our veggies on.
Prep work complete. Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, it goes fast. We're going to go ahead and go with our sausage, right? I usually like to try to use andouille. You know what I mean? This right here is just a spicy, smoked sausage. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just use this and start this, right here, right? If you guys can get that andouille, please do. It just levels everything up, right? All right, so now I'm getting ready to make me a little room. We'll scoop this over. Right. Now we'll come with our sausage.
Nice. Keep rolling too.
Before I put that shrimp in there, I want you guys to pay attention. Uh-oh, we got a piece try to jump out. We'll just go ahead, just flip some of these over. You see all the flavor? Everything on this griddle right here.
I see it.
Is like running towards down this way, right?
Gotcha.
So check this part out. I'm gonna go ahead and put a stick of butter right here.
It's like butter.
You want butter everywhere.
Everywhere.
You guys gonna get the gist of it in just 1 second. And then notice how it's running down into my veggies.
I see.
Right? So we just keep a little bit of that out. We give it a little bit of a mix.
Good sizzle.
Right? It's gonna all make sense in just 1 second. So
it's making sense now, AB.
Now I'll move this back over here. Now that we got that butter and everything right, you can see that. Look, the butter's infused with the sausage, and all of that has ran down into the veggies. Now we come with our shrimp.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now I'm gonna move my veggies down a little bit more so they can slow down on their cooking. But those are nice right there. You can look just the way they are right there. You can see just through a video, just the softness, right?
AB said you can see it through the screen, and he ain't lying. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Now you guys understand why I put that butter on there, right?
For sure, for sure.
Now is the time to come with our seasoning. Now I showed you guys already what I'm using. That's that Creole kick. You see that right there?
Yeah, there it is.
I put a little bit on my sausage.
The whole grill. Let's go.
Veggies, folks.
Let's go. Everything get a little dash. Yes, indeed. Good color pop.
I'll move these down here. We want to keep these warm. Right? Now we go ahead and just mix these. We don't want to overcook them.
Just keep working that grill. Just keep working that grill. He got everything sectioned off for everything that he could possibly need with those heat zones. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Don't forget, we got those 2 zones.
Sure, right? For sure.
Hot, right? This is like a medium heat over this way. This one's on extremely low, and that one's on extremely low.
Tell him.
Only thing we got to do now is get that rice together. All right? Doesn't take long, folks. You see that right there? I'm going to let them stay like this. Make sure all of them are flat. I'm going to wait another 30 seconds, and I'm going to move those over to my cool zone.
Working with it.
All right.
Sounding good, looking
I like
good.
What I'm getting right here. These are just right. You can see they just starting to curl.
Hey, AB, I see your spatula work over here. I definitely see your spatula work. Go ahead then, AB, and show out then. Let's go. I'm watching. I'm watching.
You know what I mean? Like I said, it doesn't take long.
I'm definitely
it's okay
watching.
If you put them over here on your veggies, but you got to admit, I know some of y'all going to say you don't eat that over, but look, when you put it on the griddle right here, ooh, look at that.
Look,
talk to me down in that comment section below and tell me what you think about that right there. Right? So now I'm going to go ahead and just move, my sausage down this way too. You know what I mean? But as you can look and you can see, let me bring y'all in close and tight on this griddle. You see all of that right there? Look at the color of that butter. That's that butter, that infused olive oil, all of that's marrying together. And then when you look right there, that's that money right there. Look right there.
Yeah, I see you.
All right, everything over here on this part of my griddle. Remember, this is my cool zone or my warm zone, right? Now it's time to bring that, what's that? That's that rice made previously, right? So now I'm just giving this a little mix. You can see it start to turn color. What it's doing is picking up the flavor up off of the griddle. All of that, all of our sausages, you know what I mean?
AB got that rice popping like popcorn on that grill. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Veggies. I love it.
Remember we had a little soy sauce. We're going to add that to it.
Right? Break it all the way down,
Don't forget, they have a 33% less sodium.
Okay.
That's highly recommended.
Okay.
And then remember I told you guys, don't forget about this part right here. The sesame seed oil go a long way, folks. So it don't need a whole lot. I would just suggest you guys put it in there, get it mixed up, and then taste it. Right? You see how the rice is starting to turn color?
Nice.
Just let you know how everything gets coated, with the flavor. So once you got this cooked in,
nice color.
You got your color right. You taste a little bit of it. Now it's time for you to go ahead and bring everything else, in here like this. And then you just start giving it a mix.
Yes, right? Sir. Yes, sir.
Now I take some green onion. I got plenty of it. And what I do is, listen, if you cook this under a lot of heat, what it does is it'll get small and get kind of like, almost like wilted. You know what I mean? You be cooking it down. So what I do is, you guys see it. I just put some in here. I'm going to mix it, let the heat, because everything is off right now, right?
So,
and then you can see,
good.
You guys come here and look at that right there. You see how that sauce is like that? Too bad that really isn't andouille, because if it was, that'd be. But I can tell you this right now, just having smoked sausage is, still good.
For sure.
Listen, I'm not finna over talk it. I'm finna eat some so you guys can see that I stay true to, what I do.
For sure.
I mean, this. Oh, we got to get a shrimp, right? Cheers, folks.
Let us know, AB.
Whew. When I tell you it's a lot of flavor going on, look, the butter absorbed everything up off of the griddle, right? So listen, we had our sausage, we had our shrimp, then we had our, our veggies, right? And if you ask me, what really takes it over the top is that okra. Now, I didn't put a whole lot of okra in there like I normally do because I know a lot of people out there don't like it. And, you know, I'm going to get a lot of comments saying they don't like okra. But your okra really is like the level up along with this Creole kick. Now, if you guys don't have Creole kick, you can use your favorite Creole or Cajun seasoning. That's what, you know, brings it all together and just binds it and makes it nice. This Creole kick right here gives it a nice little bite. And you know right off the bat, there's got to be something Creole or Cajun. Now, talk to me down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there, listen, there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And you know what I'm about to do next.
Let them know.
Peace.
For sure. AB, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Matter of fact, let me give you one more. For sure. Definitely appreciate it. He's a staple around here. Definitely a staple for sure. We have learned a lot from AB, and we are looking forward to continue to learn a lot more. And definitely go on over to his website and buy something and check him out. And then also go on over to his YouTube page, give him a sub, give him a thumbs up, and let him know that the March So sent you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely know you learned something. If not, hopefully you got a little bit of entertainment. If not, give me a shot again next time. I'll see what I can do. All right, you guys have a good one. Later.